I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning.
Elevation Nation Conversations, God, Body, Sean. Alright, y'all. Elevation Nation Conversations, God, Body, Sean. I'm here. Hit that like, share, subscribe button. Drop a comment in the comment section. I caught this video on TikTok, and I want to show y'all men and y'all women too, how women can be diabolical. Women are better cheaters than men, and women do it too. All women are not faithful and loyal and loving, and it's always the man cheating and yada 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 yada, that bullshit. She gonna tell her story how she got caught cheating. I think she was a corrections officer in Chicago, my home city, my hometown. So yeah, the women there, some of them are diabolical, boy. They send you through it. But we're gonna let her tell her story, and I'm gonna come back and let y'all know what it is. Hit that like, share, subscribe button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Hit that like, share, subscribe button. God, Body, Sean, that's me. I'm here. I'm dropping game. I'm giving y'all game and information y'all can use. Elevation Nation Conversations and what is it? What the show is. Let's go. We'll be right back.
Yeah, so I'm about to do story time on how I got caught cheating 2 years ago in 2022. Y'all probably like, why are you telling us about this? From all the way from 2022. I was a Cook County Sheriff Correctional Officer at 2600 in California. And this shit was just so crazy, y'all. Like,
shout out to 26 in California, man. I used to live on the west side of Chicago, right down the street from that spot, a place you don't never want to go. It ain't no place you want to be. I ain't never been in there, but a lot of my homeboys and family members been in that motherfucker. That's the county jail. That shit ain't no joke. But shout out to Chicago, my home city. But Cook County is not a spot you want to be in. I think this young lady was a guard up there or something like that. So yeah, let's go.
The me cheating, like, ruined my fucking life. I ain't gonna say it. Like, this is like story time that's gonna lead all the way up until me going to jail and everything. Like, I'm just gonna start this shit. I'm not finna do everything tonight. I'm just gonna start off on how I got caught cheating. I'm gonna inform y'all, I have ADHD. So I might go in and out from this one thing to another, but it's all gonna come back together. Just stay with me.
Real quick, she looked like she got ADHD. And I think a lot of women do have that, because a lot of women like to yap, and just talk, and they get mad at you when you can't take and hear all of that, and you want them to kind of cut it a little short and get to the point, but they want to get mad at you. So I think a lot of women got ADHD. Let me know what y'all think. Drop a comment in the comment section. Do your girl got ADHD? Do she be talking your head off? Do she just talk you to death?
But so I was with this nigga that kept cheating on me. I kept catching him cheating on me. I was just, just doing everything in my power to just love on him, and he just when I get it right, I'm trying my hardest to be loyal. I'm not gonna lie, I was a bitch that cheat back. Like, I know that's not the right thing to do. I know you should just really just if a motherfucker doing you wrong, you should just get up and leave. Especially with a nigga. Like, one thing about it, if you cheat on a nigga and you get caught, a nigga ain't gonna let you hear the last of it. He gonna disrespect you. He will never have respect for you. Even if he love the fuck out of you and don't want to let you go, he will never respect you again. So if you gonna cheat on a nigga, never get caught. So my dumb ass got caught, and this is why I don't cheat, because I don't know how to cheat. I don't know how to entertain more than one person. And then I was dealing with a motherfucker that, even though he was cheating, he gave a fuck about me. Like, he knew me inside and out. So it was just crazy how he caught me. He caught me so motherfucking fast, y'all. Like, so motherfucking fast. Like, I didn't even get a chance to really do shit with the nigga for real. So, basically, this had happened. So I basically got to a point where, like, I'm just gonna start talking to niggas. I'm the type of bitch that'll leave a nigga, well, basically cheat on a nigga and hop in a whole new relationship. I ain't gonna leave a nigga and then go get a... I'm a relationship type of girl. I don't believe in healing. Once I'm done with your ass, because for one, I'm already be mentally gone for a long time. So once I'm done with your ass, I'm a find me a nigga that I really, really like. fall for him and hop in a relationship with him. That's the type of bitch I am. So I pretty much ended up finding somebody I really like. So it was just like, one day I was just like, I'm just tired of this nigga. So it was so many niggas kept trying to talk to me in the county, but I just would not give them the time of the day at all. Like, I wouldn't look at their ass. It's just like, y'all cringe. So, one day, some shit went down on my tier. When some shit go down your tier, you gotta call all available or...
Alright, hold on. This young lady is a guard at the county jail, and this is how she acts. She look immature as fuck. She look crazy and like she off. I'm willing to bet you she probably have messed with one of those dudes that was locked up. I'm willing to bet you $1 million. I think what they need to do is they need to have women guarding women and men guarding men to eliminate all of that nonsense. A lot of women being there getting bust down by those criminals, by those dudes that's locked up. I've heard a million stories about it. My brother's a corrections guard at the sheriff's, and the woman being there getting bust down. So I think the women should guard the women and the men should guard the men to keep all that nonsense up out of there. But she don't look like she can. She don't look like she all the way there, and she's in there guarding prisoners. Let that sink in.
Whatever, all the officers gonna come running to the tier. Now, I ain't never seen this nigga before. This nigga come, he was the main one ready. That's why I know. I was just about to say something. Let me shut the fuck up. I'm talking too much. But he was like ready, just like ready to knock a motherfucker out for me. So basically, after incident happened on your tier, you have to do a report. So I ended up going down the hall and doing a report. Now, this is my first time having to do a report. I never did a report, so I need help. So I look up from the computer. The first person I see straight ahead at a tier, in his tier, well, outside of his tier, I'm like, you, come here and help me with this report. He helped me with the report. And it's like, from that day forward, like, he was coming to my tier, checking up on me, and it was just like, something about him. Like, couldn't no other nigga in there get my attention, but he was just like, I like you. So, we instantly connected and instantly just planned a date. My stupid is, I was doing hella 16s. So I basically told my nigga that I was going in on my off day. But what I fucked up at is getting my hair done. And it's really my fucking goofy ass stylist. My stylist the reason why I got caught. Bitch, you the reason why I got caught. Because she was supposed to do my hair the day before. So because the plan was going to leave and be gone the whole entire fucking day. So, or matter of fact, no, the bitch was supposed to do my hair early as fuck and ended up having to do it later. So now my day started later than it was supposed to. So now it's giving my nigga time to be like, this bitch can't be going to do no overtime. Why this bitch getting so motherfucking cute? I got so motherfucking bad that day. Woo! He like, why this bitch? It was like something. He was like, let me see your location. Share your location with me. Like, he just was suspicious. It was like he was having a woman's intuition. So I just still on some player shit, like let him get the location because I knew what I was finna go to do. And like when it comes to the county, you really don't supposed to have your phone in the county. So basically what I did was I took all my uniform with me. I went and got ready at my auntie house. My auntie lived up the street from the county. So I changed there. I talked to him up until I got to the county and parked my car. I leave my work bag in the backseat. This is why I fuck up at. I'm so motherfucking stupid. I really fucked up at where I parked at. I should have fucking parked in one of the other parking lots where it's not open. I parked in the county parking lot that was open. So I parked my car. I basically put my phone in an armrest so he can think I'm at work all day. So I didn't have my phone at all because in his head, I gotta be in a county without my phone anyway. So he see my location. So it's like, nigga, I'm at work. But again, it's like he had a woman's intuition. So I'm out all day. Basically, I'm gone on this date all day. We done did multiple things, whatever we did. And I made it like I was on the whole shift. So I made sure I was back to my car by 11 o'clock. I get to my car. I'm so motherfucking stupid, y'all. I get in my car and I grab my phone. My nigga basically had been texting and calling me all day. He was saying, I miss you. He was sending me stuff he wanted me to buy him. All type of stuff. So he was just making it seem like he was just cool. Next thing you know, I'm driving. I feel air. The windows is up. Why I feel, bitch, I look back. The back seat of my motherfucking window busted. And then I'm looking like, what's going on? I look back and I see my motherfucking work bag is gone. I knew right then and there this nigga caught me. He came up to the motherfucking county, busted the motherfucking window out, took my work bag, just basically letting me know, like, bitch, you caught. You can't even lie about it. Like, you can't lie about it. So I just knew. So I'm like, fuck that. I ain't finna go. I told him, I get the text from him, like, I'm not stupid. You know what's going on. I'm not finna come to the house because I know you finna wanna fucking fight. I had a nigga that, like, shit, if I catch your ass cheating, we fight. I ain't gonna lie. We was some fighting motherfuckers. If I caught him cheating, I was beating his ass. He wasn't beating my ass, but he was the type of nigga that shit. If I catch you cheating, I might just beat your ass. So I didn't take my ass to the house. I went to my auntie house. Now, my dumb ass forgot that I was still sharing the location. He didn't know where my auntie lived. Next thing you know, this nigga come popping up. Oh, shit. Call my mama. I'm like, I gotta go get my stuff from the house because we was living together. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go on and go pack all my stuff. So, he like, nah, just stay. Let's talk about it. I'm like, nah, I'm scared, y'all. I just know if I go in that house and he was just gonna be my ass. I'm scared. So I ended up going to my mom's house for that night. And then he kept calling me all night. Matter of fact, I ended up talking to him the whole night. And then, you know, it's crazy how all it takes is to basically, when a nigga steady playing with you, play with his ass back, G. Because sometimes that shit'll get a motherfucker to act right. But it can turn out bad too. He might not never respect your ass again. He might love the fuck out of you, not let your ass go, but he gonna disrespect the fuck out of you. Cause that's what pretty much ended up happening. He ended up sitting his ass the fuck down for a while. See what I mean? ADHD. I'm going off into some other shit. Let me go back. So I ended up going, I had to work the next day. So before I had to go to work, I ended up going back to the house. We ended up talking about it. He crying, I'm crying. I'm like, I'm sorry. Cause I never seen him like show that he really cared like that. It was just like, wow, you telling me that's all I had to do? So, after that, I ended up going to work. We ended up, we had to just keep talking about it. I ended up staying with him, telling him I was gonna stop talking to the nigga. Now, my stupid ass, I stopped talking to the nigga. Me and my nigga, we was just basically like on some lovey-dovey shit for the rest of the week. Like, he just doing everything to, you know, wine and dining me. I'm just loving this energy. Now, next thing you know, I go back to work the following week. And I'm trying to basically talk it out with the other nigga that I was supposed to cut off. So, matter of fact, let's just stop it right here and then we're going to do the part 2.
All right, y'all. First of all, when do you get to an age where you just say you don't want to deal with none of that nonsense? Maybe I'm just getting old, or maybe, I don't know, but I don't want to deal with no woman that I'm worried cheating on me. So she toxic, she sound toxic, she sound like she ain't all there, and she got a dude that's toxic as well. So they toxic together and they doing the same shit to each other. I don't want to deal with nothing like that. Time too short, man. Life too short for that shit. That's some young kid shit. Now you gotta still keep in mind she's in the county jail guarding murderers, killers, criminals, rapists, all that shit. And you wonder why dudes in the prisons and jail got cell phones and they get contraband and things like that because they got silly little bras like this that bring it in for them. She seemed silly, she seemed lost, she seemed toxic. It's ridiculous. And she better be careful. A lot of women do that. You can't be playing with men's emotions like that. Some of these dudes will murk you. Like you'll be on one of those crime stories on YouTube where the man got into a jealous rage and he You know, he off this girl. So if you gotta do all that, man, just leave. You know, like this is straight silly and nonsense. I'm about to find the part 2 of it, you know, and the part 2 of the story so we can get it up here and see what the outcome is. But nothing good could come out of this. Nothing good can come out of this. This is all nonsense all the way around. He cheating, she talking to dudes in the county jail, and she think it's funny and cute. So she want to get on here and tell her story, and she think it's cute. Man, drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about females like this or dudes like this. Would you date somebody like this where you got to worry about them cheating on you and you got to be suspecting them and you got to have them dropping their location and doing all that? Is it even worth it? This time, you know, this day and age, is it even worth it going through something like this? This is a fucking headache. Elevation Nation Conversations, y'all. I'm God Body Sean, man. Let's talk about it. Let's drop some game on it. Let's learn from other situations. Let me know what you think about this, man. Drop a comment in the comment section. Would you date somebody like this, or would you even be going through drama like this where you got to worry about your partner cheating on you? Let me know what you'll do. Hit that like, subscribe button. Drop a comment in the comment section. God Body Shine. I'm up out of here. I can't take it no more. I can't take it. I'm about to find number 2 and we going to put it on I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Give y'all some good game. All right. Peace.
I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning.
Elevation Nation Conversations. God Body Sean.